It's a little small community in itself. Everything is right here in this small little community, and it's a home to these individuals, and we love it here.
The purpose of the state-supported living centers is to serve people that have intellectual disabilities, that have experienced challenges, usually severe medical issues or behavioral health issues.
The individuals and the individual's family who choose to live here, we provide an array of different services. Everything from medical care, physical therapy, to casework services, and we provide that care and tailor it for the individual. And we recognize every individual as being exactly that, an individual.
The Austin community is an open and warm community that embraces people of all types and people with all types of disabilities. The fact that our facility has been here and part of this community for 100 years speaks to the openness of the community and the openness of the people who work here and live here that are part of that community.
The State-Supported Living Center of 2017 is not the same as it was in 1997 or 1987. And it is an environment where my brother Wayne is thriving very well. For Wayne, I think the State-Supported Living Center has in many ways been a godsend for him, because it is a space where he feels comfortable. He is able to get up and leave his room to go out onto some beautiful grounds. He always has someone with him. He's in an environment where he is with people who really love him and care about him.
The families that have the individuals that do live here, it means a safe place for their loved ones. It means a place to be cared for and loved. And they feel good when they walk away from this facility knowing that they have somewhere that they can leave their loved ones and they're being cared for. I know in my heart that this is a very important place. I wouldn't have given 27 years if I didn't feel this way.
I've been at this campus for 40 years. After 40 years, I'm still here because I enjoy the presence and the joy on the residents' face. They can come and pick their own clothes. They come into the clothing room over there and get clothes.
Oh, Miss Lee is awesome. I love Miss Lee. If there's a comforter that's needed, she'll call you and say, I have some comforters in. I say, yeah, I'm on my way over there. Or if you need socks, underwear, whatever. She makes sure that things are distributed evenly to all the homes. She has people that knit and crochet caps for them in the wintertime. She's just an awesome person.
Donations do make a big difference as far as the residents is concerned. If we didn't have donations, we'd kind of be in a spot because, well, really all of this is donations.
Donations make wonderful things happen here on this campus. The Aquadome itself came from volunteer effort and many donations. We had bricks donated from Elgin, we had plumbing donated from Crane, and it was a glorious event to open it back in the 70s. I love looking around the campus and seeing the things that the volunteers have made possible on this campus. Beautiful things. The chapel itself came from donations.
There was a chaplain, Reverend Luther Holloway, who had a dream in the mid-1950s to build this chapel. The chapel was assigned to the architect, David Graeber. Almost his whole vision is what you see here in the chapel. The vision to have a chapel that would welcome everyone, regardless of your cultural background, your religious background, or non-religious background. If you have not been here and experienced the residents living lives that have a lot of quality of life, and you don't understand that unless you actually come and be here for a while and volunteer your time.
I've talked to many volunteers over the years that have said it's been a life-changing experience for them to work with our residents, to see the people that we serve. They can tell that they really made a difference.
What I would tell people that come out here to volunteer is that they would get a beautiful experience in working with the individuals here because they become family to you. They are your family and you grow to love them as family.
We can make time for things that really matter, and this really matters, and this community really matters.
This anniversary means that our organization is a vital part of our community.
The 100th anniversary means that Texas has stood by individuals who have intellectual disabilities, and they've done it now and they've done it for the past 100 years, and that long-term commitment will be carried forward in the future.
We are all family and we've come a long way. We work together to make differences in people's lives, and it's a celebration of those successes, and it's also a look into our future.
This center is going to look very, very different 100 years from now. But I'm glad it's still here. I know that my brother, if he could tell you, he would say, I like this place. I'm glad it's still here too.